Hi guys, how are you? Hope you are fine and you are welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faith. Please subscribe to my channel. Okay, thank you. So in this video, I'll be talking about things I cannot share with others. Yes, I must not carry last. I've not done my own video, so as individuals, no matter how liberal, how open you are, there are just things that are private to you. There are things that you would like to own and use by yourself. Okay? So I'm going to be sharing mine with you. One on the list is toothbrush. Toothbrush is a personal item, like something personal you use for your to brush your teeth. I can't share my toothbrush with anybody in this life. Not even my husband. I can't share my toothbrush with him. I've had instances that he tried to make me use his, or he wanted to use mine. I think we traveled, and then the following morning I realized that I forgot to take my toothbrush, and it was like I should use his own. Like he offered that I should use his own. I rejected it, like no, no, no. Toothbrushes are personal. Okay. I said I'll just look around to get one for myself, to get a new one for myself. And he was teasing me like, you cannot use my toothbrush. It's not the same mouth that you kiss. I said, Biko, if I'm kissing, let me know I'm kissing. This one is brushing. The thing is, I feel irritated to even talk in the morning before brushing. Like in the morning when I have not brushed my teeth, I find it difficult to open the mouth. I find it difficult to even talk. I only talk that when I have to. I cannot let you have my brush too. You can't just use my brush. So I don't share toothbrush. No, nah, no. Another thing that I hear people talk about is earpiece, like earpiece. I've watched a lot of people's video and they're like, no, they cannot share their earpiece with somebody. And I'm like, hey, what is in earpiece? So Biko, what is there? Me, I can share earpiece. Well, of course, it has to be somebody that I know, somebody close, because that hair too is somewhere hidden. But I don't see it as so personal, sure. Personal differences, don't look at me as dirty, but it's something I can manage to share when I have to. But I don't think it's a common thing to find yourself in a situation where you have to, like, you just have to necessity use earpiece. If you want to, if you want to use earpiece and you feel that you're not comfortable with the one you have, just wait till when you have access to your own or something like that. But then if I have to, I can still manage to share earpiece with people around me, close people, not with a stranger or somebody that is far away that we are not that close. Another thing that I consider personal is towel. A lot of people actually treat their towel like no big deal. I cannot share towel. Like even in my house, everybody has his or her towel. My children have their separate towel. I have mine. My husband has his. My husband couldn't cope with it initially. Like, why do you have to use different towel while I use? Because I bring out two different towels, like he's bathing, I bring out two different towels for us. Like he has his own on the where we put towel in the bathroom. He has his own there, and I have my own. It's just alternatives for him. Like so, most times he believes that he can just finish bathing and take any of them and use. But I started complaining that no, this one is your own, this one is my own, and he laughed like, yeah. What is wrong with you? What is the big deal in sharing towel? But I believe that as women, we have sensitive parts of our body that we can't just be using anyhow towel. The towel you used to clean your leg to clean is the towel you used to clean other parts that are private. I just feel it's not hygienic like that. So I don't believe in sharing towel, sha. I believe that my towel is my own. But then in some circumstances that like recently when we traveled and I only packed one towel in our traveling bag, and we traveled with our kids, so we had just one towel in our bag, so all of us used that one. In such instances, I can manage to share towel with only my immediate family members, like my husband and my children. I cannot share it with any other person. So towel, no, I can't share it. Another interesting thing is wig. For wigs, and I can't share wig with everybody. No, I can't share my wig with everybody, but I can share my wig with my sisters. I have plenty sisters, so I can share my wig with my sisters. And maybe when I have a daughter, I'll be able to share my wig with my daughter. But outside of those people, Biko, don't go close to my wig. Sorry, I can't share my wig. Another thing that I cannot share is underwear. Please, do people share underwear? Where in the world do they share underwear? Where? It's private. Now, on underwear, I cannot share with anybody. Like, nobody, no daughter, no daughter, no sister, nobody. No, no, no. It's not possible. For under any circumstance, it's not possible. No, no, I can't able. This number was, I don't know. We can start counting from the beginning, but another thing is lip gloss or lip balm. You know that thing that women put on their lips to look glossy, to prevent dryness, cracking. I can share my lip gloss with my female family members, even male if you want. I can share with you. After all, we are related by blood or by any way. We are sure related on the condition that it's not having direct contact with your lips. Because even me, as the owner, when I buy lip gloss or lip balms, I don't put them directly on my lips. It kind of irritates me or so. I don't just feel comfortable with it. So most times when I want to use my lip gloss, I take it with my finger and apply to my lips. So if you can do the same, why not? And you are my family member, feel free. You can use my lip balm or my lip gloss. Another thing that people have issues sharing is biro. Please, what is in biro? How do you want? How can somebody consider biro as a private something? What's so private about biro? Yeah. Biro is an open commodity. Even when you go to buy biro, it's open. It's not like something that is covered or preserved or cared for in any special way. It's biro. It's a public something. I saw a lot of videos when people say that they cannot share biro. One of my YouTube sisters even said that even when she enters a bank and she realizes that she didn't come with her own biro, that she would rather go out and buy than to use the one on the counter there, because when you enter the bank, there's always an extra biro there for people to use. So instead of using that one, she'll go outside to buy a new biro for herself to use. I was like, cool, okay. So what's the big deal? Take biro, use, sanitize your hand just because of coronavirus. We move. Nothing. There's no big deal when it comes to biro. I can share my biro with you. As long as you're not just somebody I'm not comfortable with. Because there are some people that they move close to you, you don't get comfortable with them for any reason. Sometimes you don't even know why. But as long as I feel comfortable with you, I can share my biro with you. So you don't have any problem. I can share my biro. Another thing that people talk about is clothes. See, on clothes, me with you, the moment you wear my clothes, that's become yours. That's all. Bye bye. Talking about cutleries and plates, oh, that's one. I don't feel comfortable. The thing is, I don't like sharing plates and cutleries. I don't feel comfortable using it, especially with strangers, people who are not my family members. There are just a lot of things I can share with my family members, because we are family. We are family members. But if you are not a family, plates and cutlery, I find it difficult to use. But when I find myself in a situation when I have to use, when I don't have an option, I try to clean it as much as possible. Like clean it, pa. But when I have the option of not using it, like for example, when I have the option of eating with my hands instead of using a cutlery, I just wash my hand and use my hand. You can call me a cheerful giver. I'm a cheerful giver. I can share most of my things with my families. So guys, that's it. That's my own video of things I can share and things I cannot share. Okay? Thank you for watching. Keep taking care of yourself and be good. See you in my next video. Bye.